I just went all in on Bitcoin. Not just Bitcoin, but Bitcoin and a select few altcoins. Now, a lot of my friends, a lot of my family think I'm crazy for what I just did. But we follow the market every day on this channel. I mean, you see what I see, you know a lot of what I know. But I want to explain everything to you in this video. So watch the whole video to fully understand my why. Now, you might disagree with some of my reasoning. You might agree. You probably have your own strategy with crypto, and that's a good thing. If you appreciate our transparency and videos like this, like the video, support the channel, share this video on social media. If you agree, now is a great time to buy in general. Okay, understand this. The world has changed a lot. The cryptocurrency market has changed a lot. The world in general is a whole lot more digital than it used to be. Cryptocurrency is a lot more established than it used to be. For instance, Honda now accepts crypto for payments. Honda, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Shiba Inu, BNB, DOT, even Dogecoin. Honda now accepts crypto for payments. BlackRock has signaled that Bitcoin and crypto is an asset class that's here to stay, and they want to be in on the ground floor. The new ground floor, the institutional ground floor. A BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF is coming. If you've been following us for any length of time, you are aware of this and how big this will be for price. Starbucks is now selling pumpkin spice latte NFTs. These are pumpkin spice latte NFTs on the Matic network, Polygon, Ethereum Layer 2, Starbucks. So crypto is booming in a lot of ways, or clearly about to boom. And despite all of this, prices are still depressed. People are unaware of amazing fundamentals that are out there because they're too scared because of cheap prices. Think about this. Crypto is one of the only markets in the world where things go on sale, yet people don't buy. Imagine gas prices plummeting. Imagine gas just got a whole lot cheaper. You don't think there'd be lines around the block ready to buy? Of course there would. The trick is to buy assets that are undervalued relative to where they should be valued at in the future based on fundamentals that you have researched or are aware of. So generally speaking, now is a great time to buy crypto assets with strong fundamentals. I like this guy, Crypto Kaleo. He's a trader. I follow him. He follows me. He sums up the overall opportunity, the big picture opportunity in this 2-minute video. He says, regardless of whether we're trading at 28K or 20K a month from now, this is where you should be incredibly bullish. Listen, here's why.
Whether you're buying at 20K or 28K, we're heading to 100K plus. So just keep stacking. Like, now is the time to be bullish. This entire circle, regardless of all the price action on the daily, this area to be incredibly bullish, right? Like, this is what happens. It's way better to be incredibly bullish here than it is right here, right? It's way easier to be incredibly bullish here than it is here. But it's way more important to be incredibly bullish here, here, and here than it is here. If I could leave you with anything right now, as far as October, whatever the hell happens from here, this is where you need to be incredibly bullish. Right here, right here, right here. Sorry for the noise on the rest of the chart, but this is it, man. We are in that home stretch where everyone else is getting shaken out, where everybody else is bored. Again, if we go back to the Google Trends, the people have not returned yet. And they won't return until we're back closer to these highs, the 50 to 60K range. Until we're breaking to 70K, the normies won't be swarming back in. We'll get a few people returning on this ramp up, but right now it's still just us, and we celebrate the green from the candle that we saw today. But in the big picture, it's nothing. Right? If you celebrate the green from today too much, you'll be too primed to get shaken out by the red if there is some tomorrow. Zoom out and look at the bigger picture, man. October is fun, but realistically, the real fun is in 2024, 2025.
Exactly. The real fun is just around the corner in 2024 and 2025 if your crypto assets are fundamentally strong. Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, those are blue chip projects I like right now. But even if we're just talking about Bitcoin, to me, Bitcoin is fundamentally strong. The prices are depressed, but Bitcoin is fundamentally strong. Look, guys, the Sam Bankman-Fried trial, it's going on right now, and it's sucking all the air out of the room. I'm glad this is happening, but this is not indicative of the current state of crypto. This is more of an event from last cycle and only really reflects the coming cycle in that so much fraud has been flushed out. Subscribe to our channel. We update you on the cryptocurrency markets on the regular. Hopefully we see you at Bitcoin Amsterdam conference next week. Use our code in the description for 10% off. Let me end with a very revealing clip from one of CoinDesk's recent segments on the trial. This is the best update of the SBF trial I have seen thus far.
Sam Bankman-Fried's criminal trial kicked off on Tuesday morning in New York City, where we got a glimpse of Sam sporting a new look with a fresh haircut and suit and tie. It took about 1 day for 12 jurors and 6 alternates to be seated. The jurors' ages ranged from about 30 to 60 years old, and their professions span multiple industries, including education, finance, health, and more. SBF's parents weren't in court on Tuesday, but arrived Wednesday morning for opening statements. Jurors heard opposing explanations for what happened when FTX imploded. Defense lawyers said that Sam was a, quote, math nerd who overlooked risk management but did not steal from customers, while prosecutors said, quote, all of it was built on lies, end quote, adding that Bankman-Fried allegedly took more than $10 billion from FTX customers and then doubled down on risky investments. The first witness was a cocoa bean trader who said he lost $100,000 as a customer with FTX. Marc-Antoine Julliard said he had the impression that there were strong financials behind the company. And later, when the exchange faced trouble, Julliard described a, quote, extremely anxious feeling as he was unable to withdraw funds he had on the site. When asked by AUSA Daniel Kudla if he ever considered the possibility that FTX was borrowing his money, his answer was simply no. Gary Wang took the stand. He's the co-founder of FTX and former chief technology officer. He told the jury that he, Bankman-Fried, and other former executives committed multiple forms of fraud. In his testimony, Wang said, quote, we gave special privileges to Alameda Research to allow it to withdraw unlimited funds from FTX and lied about it, end quote.